congratulations, and I know you're disappointed. Run through your day.
Yeah, initially I was a little disappointed. I think when you've won a race and you come as defending champion, as Chris knows, anything other than that can be a little disappointing initially, but I don't think I lost the race today. I think I was the fourth best guy out there today. I think three guys who had better days finished ahead of me. Actually, they had outstanding days. They were strong. Didn't show any weakness, and you saw I was sizing them up on the bike and the run, and all three of them were just strong all day. So for my part, run splits are great, but it's a triathlon. I never worry about who's got the quickest swim, bike and run. There's only one split that matters, and that's the finish split. So, but yeah, I was always going to see it right to the finish. I mean, just because you get off the bike, not where you'd hope to be. You've still got 26 miles to run. So, interesting, because I did a lot of work on the bike this year, and I think my run actually benefited from it. So. But yeah, I think there's an interesting dynamic in the race, and I felt great on the bike, but I felt like I wasn't quite strong enough to go with those guys. I mean, you don't let them go; they go, and I could have gone, but had I ridden with them even for a little bit, who knows what would have done to the run, and I felt like a lot of guys were looking at me to shut a lot of gaps on the bike, and I did that, and honestly, it hurt me a little bit. And when a few of the guys went early, I think, we could see Andy's group up the road, and then when Farris and Timo Brucht went, they sat probably 30 seconds in front of us for 10 miles. But I think when it got really windy up the top, when Reynard and Chris went, that was a winning move for sure, because those guys all came together and all superb bike riders. And I think the guys I was with, it was down to about 6 or 7 guys there. I think we're hurting a little bit, to be honest, and that's where the race certainly got away. And I was aware of it. I jumped on the front of the group and really tried to work for 10 or 15 miles, but it was to no avail. They just kept taking more and more time from us. And but overall, it was a great reign for 2 years, and I think it was a worthy title defence. You can't win them all. So maybe I'll come back next year and have another crack, or leave it to the young guys.
Okay.